Peter Sellers stars in Dr. Strangelove, Stanley Kubrick's brilliant Cold War satire, tonight at 10:30 on 4.
Coming under the literary eye next in Burning Books is crime writer John Harvey's Of Minor, and there's an interview with best-selling author Frederick Forsyth. First, we go over to the studios of ITN for a Channel 4 news summary, presented by Zina Badawi.
Mrs Thatcher has firmly endorsed John Major's policies at a Conservative election rally in Westminster. She shared the platform with her successor on the day that 4 out of 5 opinion polls put Labour in the lead. She said a Labour government would undo 13 years of achievement.
Everything we have gained could so easily be lost unless we are returned for a 4th term under John Major's leadership.
Mr Major continued his attack on Labour's tax proposals.
Those tax plans that Labour have are spiteful. They would hurt millions and millions of skilled people in Britain. And for what? Who gains? In order to pay out between 2p and 4p a week to 9 million families.
Labour said using Mrs Thatcher showed the Tories' desperation.
Mrs Thatcher has been a non-person in the Tory party for the last 18 months. Mrs Thatcher was deposed because they thought she could not lead them to victory. Now, in this moment of crisis, extraordinarily, Mrs Thatcher is back on the scene.
And Paddy Ashdown said the Conservatives appeared to be rattled.
The polls today show the message we've seen for the last 10 days. The other two parties remain stuck where they are. The Liberal Democrats are on the way up.
10 people have been killed and at least 35 wounded in a clash between Turkish security forces and Kurdish demonstrators. The incident occurred at Nusaybin on the Syrian border as the demonstrators celebrated Kurdish New Year. 40 people have now been killed in recent Kurdish independence demonstrations. 5 people have been arrested over the bombing of the Israeli embassy in the Argentine capital Buenos Aires last week. 28 people died and more than 200 were injured in the blast, which Islamic Jihad said they carried out. In Tatarstan, Russia's biggest ethnic enclave, a majority of voters have supported self-rule in a referendum. More than 60% voted yes, according to preliminary results. Cricket. England are through to the World Cup final, but their semi-final against South Africa ended in controversy. England won by 19 runs after rain stopped play near the end of a close contest. The tournament's rain rule left South Africa needing 22 runs off just 1 ball. That's all from Channel 4 News for the moment. Good afternoon.
For Scotland, there has rarely been a more crucial election. On the agenda, the future status of the country itself. Tonight, Channel 4 News will put Scotland's main party leaders on the spot. Join me, Jon Snow, and an invited audience for the Channel 4 News election debate, live from Edinburgh tonight at 7.
And now a look at the weather. Tonight, most areas will have showers, some of them wintry in the north. The northeast will have some longer spells of rain or sleet. There'll be strong winds in the west, but a ground frost in more sheltered eastern districts. Tomorrow there'll be further showers in all areas, with only brief sunny spells. The north will have the heaviest showers with some sleet or snow, especially over high ground. It'll feel cold everywhere with a biting northerly wind. And that's the weather forecast. In half an hour, Labour's Brian Gould is the willing victim of the Star Chamber. First and 4, they're burning books.